There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm missing a lens cap. Cock it. Oh well. Yo, welcome back. So, welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a slightly more unusual one today. Bit of fun. We're going to do a real or fake. As we all know, I edit everything on a mobile phone. I think there's two pictures coming up that may have been done in Photoshop. Very, very simple things because it's all I can do on Photoshop. But I would say the majority of these are done on a mobile. There's some real shots. There's some, when I say fake, alright, hang on. Let's rewind. Real shots. Yes, they've been edited. Okay, so they're still not going to necessarily look like they did straight out the camera. They have been edited, but just manipulated colours. I haven't added or took anything away. I've just edited them. Simple. What I mean by fake are ones where I've maybe used double exposure, merging pictures, you know, two different compositions, stuff like that. If that's the right word, not compositions. Two different composites. That's the one. So we're going to go with the first one. You tell me if you think this one is real or fake. Yes, it's my lens ball shot. And yes, it's fake. Right, so that is one part of my shot, which is my sort of go-to shot, one of my favourite ones that I took very early on in my photography journey. And the lens ball and the plate are a real shot, obviously, and so is the sunset, but they are not took at the same time. It is a fake, so if you got that one right, give yourself a point. There's no prizes, just so you know that. It's just give yourself a point, see if you were right. Next one, we have the top of the Rican, the view from my window. We have a moon above it, and we have a plane trail about to go through it, but I didn't actually get the plane going through it because it's real. It is real. I just couldn't actually see the plane trail until I took the shot afterwards. I didn't even know the plane was there. That is a real shot. Again, like I say, I've just tweaked the edit as far as colours and sort of clarity and stuff like that. So that is a real shot. We've got a few to go, but we'll... Ding! Should have put that on silent, but we'll fly through it. So here we go, a fireworks shot, real or fake? Real. It's a real shot. Simple as. I can't remember. I'll give it a rest. Right, I am going to put this on silent. I do apologise, everybody. Anyway, yes, it's a real shot. Again, I've just brought colours out in Lightroom. Other than that, it's a legit shot. Next one. Real or fake? I need drum rolls for this. You know what I mean? Real or fake? Real or fake? We'll get the drum roll going. It is real. It is in one of my vlogs. I was driving back from... I went for a sunset to the Longmynd, me and my wife. A year ago at least now. Probably longer. We went for a sunset. Bit of a failure on the sunset. Driving back down, we saw these Jaguars that had all parked up. So I was like, "Wow, we'll stop the car quick. Let's get out and get a few shots." So we took some shots of these Jaguars, and there was a couple of photographers there. And one said, "Oh yeah, there's meant to be a moon tonight." And we're like, "Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to appear." We literally turned around, and there was the blood moon, smack bang in the sky, just there, just peeking over the hills. And I was just like, "Get the bloody tripod, let's go." So that is a real shot, and I haven't actually tweaked it that much. The moon really was proper orange. So there you go. Next one, real or fake? Real or fake? Real or fake? It's fake. There you go. I think the giveaway for it being fake and not an actual panning shot hanging out the boot of a car is the white lines in front of it, because they're not blurred, and I deliberately left them not blurred to kind of create a leading line into the car and then a bit of a kind of as if it's travelling fast, but obviously it wasn't. It was actually just parked in the middle of the road. That is one of the only ones I've ever done on Photoshop, and that's the only thing I know what to do on Photoshop. So there you go, that one is fake. On to the next. What we got onto the next, this one. Yes, let's go with another lens ball one on the big stand, and we've got the sky swooping across. Now, was this long exposure or was this fake? It is real. It's real. It is a 75-second shot. I will put the proof on the screen. It's a 75-second shot. I had about 7 filters strapped onto the end of my camera because at that point I didn't have any decent ND filters. So I had like a 2, an 8, a 10. The 10 you could see through, lighter than sunglasses. It was proper cheap. So many dust spots because I was like f22. But yeah, it was really hard shot to get, and it was really bloody windy, so I'm surprised there was no movement. Which actually I did leave the... They say switch it off, switch your IS off, or whatever it is on various camera makes. Switch your IS off if it's on a tripod because you get a blurry shot. Actually, there's some debate over this. I left it on because I had slight wobble because of the wind. So you know, just a food for thought there. Okay, next shot. Nice little bit of product shooting for a gin. Obviously it wasn't for them, it was just for me. Real or fake? Real or fake? Real or fake? Now remember, I can't do Photoshop. It's real. It is a real shot. And here is how it was done. I just stood the glass and the bottle on a mirror, and that was that. And then just done some decent editing. So that's what we got away with there. Right, a couple more. Sunset. This is again from the top of the Rican. Real or fake? Real or fake? It's fake. That is radial blur, or zoom blur, as I believe it's called, on Photoshop. Again, the only thing I can do on it. But the last one with that was actually real. So there you go. This one is a fake. Flick through to the next. A massive moon behind a church. And before we all go, that moon's too big, I was using a 500mm lens. So the picture is fake, but it's kind of not. Right, it's fake because it's a composite. I had to take a picture of the moon. No, I took a picture of the church first to get the light right, because by the time the moon actually got behind the church, it was too dark and you couldn't see the church. But the moon did look that big through the 500mm lens. So it is what it would have looked like if it had set, or if the moon had risen about an hour beforehand. But it is a fake shot. That is done with a mobile app called Polish. You go to double exposure. I've done plenty of vlogs on it, whatever. And you basically add one picture, then you add the next, and you rub out the layer. Very simple to what you do on Photoshop or whatever, but I do it on a mobile. Next one, there you go, chuck a curveball in just for a laugh. Pretty sure we know that this one's fake. Yes, we all sat in the box, and then obviously I took 4 different photos and stacked them all up. But it was just for a bit of fun for the family, and it's a nice little family picture. Interesting. And it was a huge box. My dog looks lost, bless her. Next one, a bit of an artistic one. Real or fake? Real or fake? It's real. It is real. I took this at 10mm on the wide angle, held the book, bent the book round, got my lad to lay on the floor, or he might have been on laying on the cushion, and said, "Look like you're reading," and then took a shot, and that was that. It didn't come out perfectly because I had to shoot quite a fast shutter to be able to see the book, quite a slow shutter to be able to see the book. So it was quite hard to actually get enough light, obviously because your camera's stuck inside a book, so it's a little bit blurry when you get up close. But the idea is there, and it was pretty cool. It was just a quick bit of fun. Next one, me looking like an angry football hooligan. Real or fake? I think we can probably all assume that it's fake. It is fake. Obviously the photo's real. I stood there with a bottle, pulling an angry face, and lit the side up of my face with an aperture light. I then added the fire. The bottle did have paper stuck in it, so you could still sort of see the paper behind the flame, but I wasn't actually going to set fire to the paper. And then I just coloured, like I highlighted lots of areas on my face and up my arm to really sort of bring out the colour, and then obviously I changed that saturation to a more orange, so it looked like it was a reflection from the flame. There you go, it's a fake one. Real or fake? Real or fake? Well, it's a tricky one. It's a real photo. It is a real shot. But the Ferrari badge is fake. Not on the car. Is there one on the car? There is. But the badge behind, you know, the logo on the garage door, that's fake. But the rest of the shot is legit. The car was there. The background was there. There you go. Legit. Real or fake? Real or fake? Now, this is a fun game. How many have you got right? You know what I mean? Chuck it down in the comments. Obviously at the end, tally them up, You tell me how many you got right. Probably most of them, because it's pretty obvious. But some are decent, you know. Some you wouldn't know to look at unless you knew. So this one is fake. It was a photo of a bird, and I added the moon, same as I did in one of the previous pictures. In fact, there was 3 birds in this photo originally. There was 2 more on the right, sitting on the roof, but I removed them because it looked better with just one. So there you go, fake. Now this one, this is a good one. It's confusing because it's obviously fake because it's me with hair, but it's also my dad's face with my beard. That's actually what, and my ears. So it's my dad's hair. I'm just looking at the picture here. My dad's hair, my dad's face, my ears, my beard. So there you go. So it's kind of real because it's maybe what I'll look like if I grow my hair and get old. But there you go. That's it. Real or fake? Real or fake? Everyone loves a car shot. Well, I do anyway. Real or fake? Have a good look at it. Study this picture for a minute. Well, not a minute. That'll make the video far too long. The photo is real. That is a real photo. But, as you've probably noticed, the signage I added in. So, does that make it a fake photo? I guess it does. But yeah, I added the writing. Except the super unleaded. That's, I was even thinking the Ford badge then, but no, that wasn't there. Super Plus unleaded and car wash were there. They were in that picture. The rest I all added in. So there you go. And obviously diesel litre. It's not a diesel, so I didn't add that in. The diesel litre was already there. Real or fake? Real or fake? Now, there's 2 options here. It's either a real shot and I carry a piece of broken glass around with me, or it is indeed a fake shot. It's a fake shot. There you go. Fake shot. Added the glass in. Probably the last one now. Let's have a quick look. No, it's not the last one. We've got a couple more guys. Stick with me. Come on. We're having fun. Well, I am. You lot have probably switched off, but I'm having fun. Real or fake? Don't know how many times I've said real or fake. Drop that in the comments as well. Too many. So this is fake. There you go. It's fake. The Japanese flag or Japanese symbol behind was never there. Simple as that. I added it in because it's a Japanese car, and that was very simple. This one, real or fake? Real or fake? I think it's pretty obvious, but it's fake. Again, real photo. The butterfly is fake for 2 reasons. Well, you can tell it's fake for a couple of reasons. One, there was a ladybird on this girl's arm. That's what she's actually looking at, a little ladybird. So I removed that and I put a butterfly on. Now, 2 things are wrong in this picture. One is the butterfly's a bit too sharp for the F number I was shooting at, bearing in mind her arm is slightly out of focus. The next one is we don't get those butterflies in England. There you go. So that's a fake one. And we're going to go 2 more. So, real or fake? Real or fake? You know I love a big moon. It's, oh, I'm scared to say it's real. It is real. This is actually took from a video. Most of you have probably seen it. It was took from a video that I filmed the moon rising. I was filming at 10. I was at a 200mm on my camera, so 3 void or whatever with the crop. I was then filming at 10 times digital zoom, and the plane flew straight through the moon. So I just screenshot it, and that's what I got. So it is, technically it's not a photo because it was from a video, but it is real. It's a real photo shot. Last one. My boys in the woods chucking leaves. Real or fake? Because I mean, if you think I'm photoshopping all them leaves in, you can think again. It's fake. It is 2 completely separate shots of my boys throwing the leaves, and I've just merged the younger one in front of the older one's picture. And that's that, which you can kind of tell when you get up close, because he's a bit too sharp again for how much blur there would technically be. Obviously I did get him to stand still while we threw leaves at him, so there wouldn't be blur on them. The leaves have a bit of blur because they were moving, but yeah, it is a fake shot. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed that. Just, yeah, it's just a little insight, bit of fun. That's all it was. See if anyone can assume they may be real and go, oh yeah, I reckon that's real. Oh my god, it is fake. That was good. Or maybe you just thought they were all utter rubbish, and that actually you can tell they're completely fake. I don't mind either way. I just do it for fun. And that is the video. If you liked what you saw, drop it in the comments. Give me any feedback. Like, subscribe, all of the usual stuff. And until the next one, I think that's it. Keep it real. Peace out.